and the beat echoed through the bones of his family for generations, a metronome ticking rhythmically to keep all his children in line. He had married a piano teacher who taught all their kids to play. You were always the best, and when you ran away to music school, you swore you'd leave the old man's song at home. Crescendo. When you met her, you wrote her a song called Jekyll and Hyde. I mean, she can't say you didn't warn her. Pianoman was happy as long as he had an audience, but when the stage was dark, she learned to patch up the holes you'd punched through it, paint over the marks you'd scribbled in her margins. Chorus. The old man's song is playing on repeat in the background the first time your little girl finds her mother crying in the wings. She learns to slam doors and lock them behind her and wait for your apology notes to be slid underneath. She could conduct an orchestra with your empty sorries, but they all sound the same. She learns you can play anything time after time as long as when you're done, you leave the right note. Intermission. By the time the old man was 87, he could no longer remember any of the reasons his children stopped talking to him. And for all the pieces of his song still playing inside of them, they could not stand each other long enough to bury him together, and the service was quiet. His boys did not talk about him. They would not speak at all. And some well-meaning relative looks at Pianoman and looks at the girl and says, "You look just like him." Reprise. You see the old man in your face every time you brave the mirror. You look just like he did when you hated him the most. You say you wish you could wash him out, but everyone knows that blood is thick. And like your mother always taught you, you cannot turn the metronome off before you've played the whole song in time. Curtain call. You too will be 87 one day. What if nobody plays a song for Pianoman? What if nobody sits in your pews? You only need 6 in your ensemble, but could you even count that many people close enough to carry you? Will they dress you in clothes that are too large? Everyone always said you never quite fit playing your father's hand-me-down part. Encore. You don't know how to break the motif. Can't you see how many doors have locked around you? Did you know you'd be playing the old man's song long after he had forgotten the words? And can't you see your faithful audience is still sitting here, quietly listening to you compose your next argument, politely waiting for your next note? Bravo.